I'm gonna be recording this session. So once again, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream. If you are watching me from YouTube, make sure to smash, break, slap, hit that like button and also subscribe to this page right away, because we're going to be dropping deep information that you don't get on a regular basis on this channel. So we have a lot of people on our live chat right now, and more are going to be joining. My name is Benson Ikechukwu Dexter. Okay, I am the CEO and the creator of Moon Signal crypto community. I've been in the crypto space for the past 7 years. I'm a serial investor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate investor as well. I'm a coach. All right. And I'm a big time investor in the crypto space. Also, I'm a 6-figure earner in the crypto space. So guys, you don't want to miss anything today. And today we'll be talking about trading. Yes, yesterday we talked about a lot of things on the market, you know, how you could possibly spot on a good crypto assets to invest your money in. Yesterday we talked about the coin market cap and how possibly you can use it as a tool to enhance your crypto trading experience. That is a lot. And in the coming days, I'm going to be diving deeper. But today, we all agreed to talk about trading. We all agreed to be talking about trading. And like the other day, I told us that we have 2 platforms where you could possibly trade and success. We have the decentralized platform and we have the centralized platform. And today we will be talking about the centralized trading platform, and which we're going to be using the biggest crypto centralized trading platform today, for example. Okay, and it is Binance. Yes, it is Binance. We have a lot of persons now on the live chat. Welcome everybody. Make sure to stick to the end of this video, because I'm going to be dropping some definitely good information you want to have for your crypto experience. So quickly, I wouldn't want to waste much of our time. I'm going to be sharing my screen directly. And I believe I'm going to be sharing my screen directly. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so guys, this is cool, man. Yeah, I told us yesterday that Binance is one of the biggest crypto trading platforms, centralized crypto trading platforms. So if you don't have a Binance account, you should go get one now. But I'm going to be dropping my link on the description there, so you can get it, or I'm going to be dropping it on our WhatsApp group, so you get the link. All right, guys, once you are signed up on Binance, I'm going to be starting from the very beginning so that I don't rush you guys, okay? I'm going to be starting from the very beginning. All right, this is the interface once you are logged in to your Binance account. Okay, first of all, you got to see buy crypto. You can use bank deposits, credit card, debit card, peer-to-peer trading, cash balance, and third party payment. I'm not going to be doing this today. You see the markets. We have different markets. When you come to trade, I'm going to be talking about trading today. Converts, classic trade, advanced trade, advanced margin, peer-to-peer, and stock. But today I'm going to be talking about sports trade. All right. And also, if you look down here, these derivatives, you see we have the Binance futures trade. This is entirely another topic. I'm going to be doing a fresh video for futures trade, and also for margin trade. Margin trade is a trade whereby you borrow extra money from the platform, okay, to increase your chances, your profit chances in while trading, okay. And also let me not go deeper into margin trading. We're going to be doing spot. So guys, as a beginner, once you are on this desktop of Binance, you click on the trade. We either going to be using the classic trading environment or the advanced trading environment. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the advanced environment because this is where you get all the tools you needed. Okay, you can see other services they have, but I'm not going to be going towards that. So let's just go straight to the advanced platform. All right, welcome guys, welcome everybody. I'm so excited to do this today. Yes, so as a beginner, once you sign up on Binance, what do you need to do first? You need to credit your wallet with either some Bitcoin or some USDT. All right, either of the two, or Ethereum. You can, or BNB. You can buy from someone you know who sells Bitcoin, or you can buy directly from Binance with your credit card. It is quite simple, okay? And I'm going to be showing us at the end of the video how you could possibly do that. But on today, I'm going to be talking about the whole interface. So if you are totally new to trading, please pay attention. Please pay attention because I'm going to be revealing a lot to you guys and you don't want to miss anything at all, not for any reason. All right, guys. So, as you can see, the pair I'm using is Bitcoin USDT pair, but I'm going to be explaining everything. Okay, this is the current price of Bitcoin. This is the current price of Bitcoin. You can actually choose any pair. Once you click this symbol here, it's going to bring you to is going to bring out the search bar where you could possibly search on any crypto. Okay, we are not using margin. Okay, once you want to use BNB as your trading pair to any other cryptocurrency, you can use BNB and search for the coin. Okay, if you want to use BTC, if you want to trade Bitcoin, you want to pair Bitcoin and other crypto assets, once you click on this Bitcoin logo here, every crypto coin you will be choosing from here is a pair to Bitcoin. All right, these are alts. If you want to use alts like Ethereum, if you want to use alts like Ethereum, TRX, that is Tron, or XRP, if you want to pair other tokens with any of this, you can just choose that from here. And when it comes to fiat, these are all the fiat currencies. Fiat currencies are your paper money, your country paper money, like Naira, Rand, USD, Euro, all of them. You can find them here, but these are all digital representative of your local currencies. These are all digital representation of your local currency. Yes, this is the USDT and all that. So this zone, we're going to be talking more about this. This is the DeFi. When we start talking about DeFi, I'm going to be going deeper into that. BSC, Binance Smart Chain. We're going to be talking about POS, which is a proof of stake. Please make sure you are jotting some things because you are definitely going back to do your own researches on these things. Okay, this is how you learn fast. This is how you gain more knowledge. You cannot just get it all from one person. Okay, so as I speak, anything you don't understand, just jot them down, anything. Okay, so that you go back and check on them, like this, which I'm explaining now. These zones, we have a proof of stake, POS, and POW, proof of work. Storage, we talked about storage yesterday, the different type of ledger, like the Ledger Nano storage system, NFT, non-fungible token, Polkadot ecosystem, and the ETFs. Okay, but this is not what I'm talking about today. So we're going to go straight. So guys, as you can see, I am paired with USDT, Bitcoin USDT, that is USD. All right. And you can see the price of Bitcoin today. This is the current price of Bitcoin against USDT. This is the current price of Bitcoin against USDT is the US dollar, is the native US dollar. And as you can see from here, change in 24 hours change on the price of Bitcoin. 24 hours, Bitcoin has done over, what is this? I'm seeing 100 and okay, plus, okay. I think this is my trade. So in the past 24 hours, okay, Bitcoin has gone the high of $36,600. Bitcoin has gone a height of $36,600 and a total low of $34,666. And pairing with the 24 hours Bitcoin volume, how many Bitcoin have been transacted, how many Bitcoin have exchanged hand from one person to another in the past 24 hours. So far, it is 90,800 Bitcoin have been traded in the past 24 hours. And in the past 24 hours volume, a total of $3.2 billion have been traded with this pair USDT. Okay, let me show us something. With this pair US, that means to say USDT is the highest trading pair for Bitcoin. USDT is the highest trading USD. Now you can see USDT is the highest trading pair for Bitcoin in the past 24 hours. You can see. All right, guys. And this interface is the advanced interface. This is the advanced layout. You can actually do some editing to all these layouts, okay, if you don't really know how to use the but I'm going to be explaining everything in depthly, so you don't have to worry about anything. If you want to edit this layout, like you can see, I'm using, you can just click here, you can change this is the traditional theme, the green and the red, but I am just going to be using fresh. I'm going to be using fresh. Okay, fresh layout. And the layout, if you want a multiple chart or the other chart, you can just click on multiple charts. You know, they can split it, you know, on different windows, but I'm not going to be using the multiple charts. I'm just using order. You know, you can use the classic layout. This is the classic layout. Like when I showed you from here, classic, this is the classic layout. Okay, you can change it from here directly, but I chose to use the advanced, which is the pro layout. This is the pro layout. Okay, this is the full screen layout. Okay, so I'm just going to be using the pro layout because is the best for me. So guys, I've explained this. All right, so this is the order book. This is the order book. That's every pending trade, you know, waiting to be executed. All right, those that want to buy, they place their trade here and is waiting for those that want to buy it. Those that want to sell, you know, this is where their trade is waiting. Okay, for the buyers. These are the buyers. The green side are the buyers. Okay, for them to buy. If you want to see the whole buyers, you know, the all buying pending buying order, these are all the pending buying order. You can just click here directly and you see that these are all the pending sell order, those that want to sell their coin for a certain price, a particular price. Okay, and if you just want to have the both order where you can just be seeing them together and work with that. All right, and these are, when you come to trade, this is the current trade that has already been executed in the market. This is the current trade that have already been executed. Okay, all these trades have been executed, but these trades are still pending. They are waiting to be executed. As you can see, the market is 100% live. The home market is 100% live. And today we are trading on spot. We are trading on spot, not cross, not isolated. This is entirely a different trading activity. And I'm going to be explaining all this in another video, okay, because it is really elaborate and broad. And also, guys, you can see on the chart, you can use the original chart. This is the original basic chart from Binance, okay, with less tools. They have with less tools, you know, not very much tools, okay, but we're going to be using the trading view, okay, charts. We're going to be using the trading view chart. The trading view chart have more tools, more indicators, more, you know, has to do with more technicality, you know, for you to be able to predict a very good trade. All right, guys. And also you can this is the depth. This is the depth of the market so far. If you don't understand what the depth is, that is to say, the people that are dominating the market currently. Who are those dominating the market currently? You can see the green side. This tells you the green side is much higher. The green side is much higher than the red side. That's to say, Bitcoin have a bit of momentum in the past hours, and you can see it represented on this chart. If you know, you can see the sellers, the red one are the sellers, the bear market, people that wants to pull down the price of Bitcoin gradually. But as you can see, the bulls are actually on their toes and they are dominating the market currently. So this is the depth. And well, let's just go back to our trading view chart, okay, guys. And also you can expand it if you want to go deeper and do more of a technical analysis, you know, using like I said, the trading view. They have more tools like the trend line. You know, you can use the trend line to draw lines, okay, you know, to draw lines from one place to another. You know, you can use the trend line to, you know, do all this when you start. And you can also delete it. You can also click and you press delete. You can also press delete. All right. All right. So guys, okay, this is the trend line, and let me just close it back. Let me just close it back so that I can proceed. Yeah. If you are following, kindly indicate on the chat box. Let me know that you are following. All right. If I am too fast, let me know on the chat box. I am too fast for me to slow down. Okay, if I am too fast, this is not the time for question and answer. When the time comes, I'm going to let you all ask your question. If I am too fast, let me know. If you are following, let me know on the chat box so I know I'm not talking to myself. Okay, guys. Okay, and you can also use this opportunity to quickly share the Zoom link to other of your friends. But before they join, you know, they can be part of our group, but they need to pass through me before they can join the group. So if you are following, let me know. If you want me to continue, okay. Yes, following. Yes, that means we are on track, guys. Interesting. So now I'm going to be explaining a bit further about this chart. So a lot of people see the chart and they are confused. A lot of people see the chart and they are scared. What are all these things talking about? Man, I don't know what this chart are talking about. Who's going to explain it to me? Oh yeah, I'm here for you guys. I'm going to be explaining it. So take a chill pill, relax, and watch. Okay. So guys, this chart, as you can see, 1W meaning 1 week, 1D meaning 1 day, 4H meaning 4 hours, 1H meaning 1 hour, 15M meaning 15 minutes, and timing. Okay, please mute yourself. I'm recording this session. So 15 minutes, 15M means 15 minutes, but you can actually edit it to your favorite, you know, to whatever. You can add 2H, 5M and all that. But all these are all represented on these candles. You can see these red and green stuffs here are called candles. So this, I chose 1W. So each one candle, each one of these candle is 1 week. It's a representative of 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5, 6, 7. Each candle represents a week. If I choose 1D, which is 1 day, each candle represents 1 day. One candle represents 1 day. If I choose 4H, which is 4 hours, one candlestick is representing 4 hours. Some of us are familiar to this. Some of us that have done Forex previously should know exactly what I'm talking about. But for those that don't know trading entirely, that are new to trading, okay, this is why I am explaining it in depth for you. So if you look at the chart now, this is a 4 hours chart. Or if I click here, this is a 1 day chart representative of Bitcoin for the past one, not the total. Each one candle now represents 1 day. This one small candle now represent, if today ends, a new candle will form. Okay, so that is it about the chart. And okay, I'm still explaining the chart for you guys. Okay, I've explained this. So what's next? These are your tools. When you start knowing more about technical analysis, that's what they call technical analysis. I'm going to be breaking down technical analysis maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow on my next video. But before then, you can go on yourself by yourself and research about technical analysis before we start. Okay, so these are the different tools which you can actually use to determine the price of market, to determine your next trade. Okay, to determine your next trade, what you want to do next in the market. So guys, the crypto space is really, really interesting. Crypto is really interesting only if you know your way around it. So I'm going to be talking more about the trend lines, the MACD, and RSI, and all that in our coming video. But today, I'm basically brushing for those that want to know how the platform, the interface works. And I'm also going to be doing the first one on decentralized trading also. So guys, I've explained the candles and this environment. You can make it bigger anytime you want. You can make it bigger and you can reduce it. So this is the current price of Bitcoin. As you can see, this is the sell order and this is the buy order. And this is the current price of Bitcoin in the middle. Always take note of these big, numbers. This is the current price of Bitcoin in the middle of the buy and sell. Okay, so that is the current price of Bitcoin. That's the current price of Bitcoin. You can trade any crypto asset you want to trade, but like that, by just changing it from here. So now, this is your order environment, where if you place an order, this is where you are going to find, where you are going to see your order. Okay, this is called your order book. Open order, your order history, your trading history, your funds, what you have left. Okay, once I place an order, you're going to see that. Okay, so let me come to this section. All right, this is the place order section, the buy and the sell. This is the buy, the green button, and the sell. In other way, the buy, you can call it long, and the sell, you can call it short. And in other way, the buy, you can call it green, and the sell red. But the long and the short are terminologies being used in futures trade. This is not futures trade we are doing. Remember, this is spot trade. You can see it. This is spot trade we're talking about. We're talking about spot trade. So this is the buy and sell order. But first, you say, what does all this thing mean? Because you really need to know about how these things function before you can actually, start using this platform to trade crypto. Okay, you could be a day trader, you could be a swing trader, you could be a weekly trader, depending on how often you want to be trading. Now, the limit order simply means, buying at the price you want to buy. or selling at the price you want to sell. Okay. So if you want to place your limit order, let's say the price of Bitcoin currently is at $35,240. You can see that here. That's the current price of Bitcoin, and you want to use the limit order to buy Bitcoin. Let's say you don't want to buy Bitcoin when the price is up, and you believe that you've already gone through the candles, you check the chart, the 4 hours chart, you've done your fundamental analysis, you've done your technical analysis, and you are convinced that, okay, yes, you want to trade Bitcoin, you want to buy Bitcoin, you don't want to sell. The only thing you do in the crypto market is, buy the dip and sell the top. Okay, just like this now. You say the top is going to top. It's going up in value. You want to buy or you want to sell. So, all right. Sorry about that. So you want to buy Bitcoin at a much lower price. You feel that the price of Bitcoin is going to drop a bit, or you're not comfortable at where the price of Bitcoin is, and you want to buy it much lower. You just come at the limit order and you say you want to buy Bitcoin at $34,000. You say 34,000. Once Bitcoin drops to 34,000, okay, let's say we want to buy 34,000 worth of Bitcoin, amount of Bitcoin we want to buy. As you can see, I don't have much BTC. I have 0 Bitcoin in my balance, and I have just $20 for the sake of this video. I have just $20 on my balance. You can see USDT balance. I have just $20 there. So what am I going to be doing? So I want Bitcoin to drop in value before I buy with my $20. Okay, cool. You can use this as you can use this line to determine how much you want to spend from your balance. As you can see, the total is counting as I'm increasing. So you take note of this as I'm increasing. And remember, guys, you cannot buy less than $10 on Binance. Okay, the minimum is $10. Okay, you cannot buy anything less than $10. Okay, so I have just $20 in my balance. So guys, let's say now we want to buy Bitcoin of $12, but at the price of $34,000. That is, you believe that the price of Bitcoin will drop down, and you want to buy it at your own price. You are going to wait. You are waiting for that event to happen. Then you buy. Then you can just place your order. Don't use this post only or iceberg. Don't use this. These are more technical aspect. Okay, you don't really go with that. You can just place your order, and once you place your buy order, you come down here and you see your buy order. You see your buy order. You can see your buy order now. This is the pair, Bitcoin USDT. This is the pair. You can see I have an open order, one open order. This is the dates, the type of market I use. I am using limit market. The side which I am buying. At what price? $34,000. Amount which I am buying inside Bitcoin with this is the amount of Bitcoin, which is around 367 Satoshis. And filled, it has not filled yet. That is what they mean by filled, as the trade been accepted. Has it been, in order, so the total amount I'm spending is just $12.48. So it has not been triggered. Okay, trigger condition. There is no condition, but we are going to know about this condition, trigger condition, very soon. So just pay attention, guys. Just pay attention. Okay. So I got to cancel this order. Okay, let me cancel it. I'm not using it. So that is the limit order. And you can also use the limit order to sell. Let's say you have Bitcoin now. You have Bitcoin and you want to sell some of your Bitcoin, but not at the current price. You believe that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up a bit, because it is only when the price is up you want to sell. Okay, you don't want to sell when the price is down. So let's say you want to sell at $38,000 or $40,000, and yet Bitcoin is at $35,000. You can just put your $40,000 K, you put the amount that you want to sell. But unfortunately, I don't have Bitcoin, so nothing is going to sell. So you put the amount of Bitcoin you want to sell. Once you put it, then you click on your sell. Automatically, once the price of Bitcoin gets to that level, it will sell for you. All right. Quickly, guys, I believe we've understood how the limit order works. Limit order simply means buying Bitcoin or any crypto asset at the price which you want. All right, let's move to the market price. Market price is quite easy, straightforward, and direct. Market price simply means buying at the current market value of the crypto asset you want to purchase, either Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, or whichever coin you want to buy, or whichever coin you want to buy, or whichever coin you want to buy. That is using the market price. That is using the market price, guys. So market price is simple. And if you want to sell really fast, and if you want to buy really fast, almost immediately, you use the market price. Okay? Almost immediately, you use the market price. So that is it with buy and selling for market price. Market price simply means buying at the current price. Okay, so let's move into one of the most interesting parts in crypto trading. A lot of people fail to understand this, and this is where they lost a lot. This is where you lose money if you don't know how to use this simple tool. This simple tool, which is called the stop limit, it has two different stop limits. So I'm going to be explaining the both of them for you. Okay. A lot of people make a lot of errors in their trade and lose a lot of money because they don't use stop loss. They call it stop loss and take profits because it helps you to take profit. It helps you to go out of the market when the market is going against you. So, but before we continue, guys, I just want to make this clear. Whichever crypto assets you are buying today, make sure you apply a stop loss on that crypto asset first before you leave that trade, before you take your eyes out of the market. Because if you do not apply stop loss, a wave, the crypto market is very risky and volatile. Suddenly, the price of any crypto asset could just drop in value immediately, and you're going to be at the bottom waiting to go back again at your previous position. So you don't want to be that guy losing money. So you need to use the stop limit. So, and how do we use the stop limit? If you want to ask, how do we use the stop limit? It is quite simple. Easy, direct. Please, a lot of people still are confused about the stop limit, but I'm going to be making it really easy for you all to understand and grasp it. Yes. So the stop limit, let's say you have some Bitcoin, you bought some Bitcoin, and let's start from the buy. Let's start from the sell, okay? You have Bitcoin. You have one Bitcoin. For instance, you have one Bitcoin, and one Bitcoin is currently worth $35,140. Currently, one Bitcoin is worth $35,000, and you've gone through the charts, okay? You've gone through the charts, you've gone through the 1 week charts, you are looking at, okay, this price, okay, maybe the price of Bitcoin might still drop a little bit, or it might still go up a little bit. What am I going to do? Or you've checked the 1 day chart and you'll be like, oh, okay, what are the news called? Okay, Bitcoin is going sideways. What am I going to do? All right. Is the price going to still dump? Because a lot of people, you see on their status, Bitcoin is going to dump this, a lot of news going out there. So maybe you are skeptical. So what do you need to do now? You have one Bitcoin. What are you going to do? You're going to put a stop limit. The stop limit simply means the level at which Bitcoin can drop, which you can tolerate. Okay. Let's say now you have one Bitcoin and it's 35,147. So you got to put your stop limit at, let's say, you can tolerate, because you want to hold Bitcoin for the longer time. Let's say you want to hold Bitcoin for the longer period, but you know, in the process of holding your coin, price of the coin could drop. So, but you don't want the market to drop more than you expect. So you need to put a stop limit. So you now put the price, let's say you say, yeah, if Bitcoin drop below, if Bitcoin drop below, you're going to set your stop limit. The current price is $35,000, right? But you say if Bitcoin drop below 34,800, okay, you want to go out of the market because the price might lower more. Or you say if Bitcoin drops below 33,500, just whichever level you want to use, whichever level you want. Maybe you have checked the market, you have analyzed the market, you have seen where the market is going to, and you don't want to take chances. Okay, you say maybe because some people are saying Bitcoin is rumored to drop to around 20K, okay, and it could still go up to 60K in that process while you are waiting, because you don't know, you cannot predict the market totally. Okay, so in order for you to be on the safer side, okay, you say if Bitcoin drop below $33,000, I want to go out of the market. But this is where you are placing your stop. But the limit, the stop will not actually take you out of the market. The price of Bitcoin could get to your stop level, but it will not take you out of the market. What do you need to do? The limit, that is the limit, the highest you can bear if the price of Bitcoin or whichever asset you are holding drops. So now the limit should always be below the stop price. The limit should always be below the stop price. Have this at the back of your mind. So you say the limit you can bear if the market drops, you say it's 32,000, let's say 32,500. Immediately then you put the amount of Bitcoin you want to sell. You can put your whole portfolio, your total portfolio to sell off if the price. Once the price gets to the stop level, it will not stop. It will send you an alert that the price of Bitcoin or the price of the assets you are holding is at a critical position. Should I sell? Okay, you say, oh, no. Your limit, it has not gotten to your limit yet. But the very moment it drops to this, your limit, bam, it will trigger off a trade for you. It will take you automatically out of the market. That is saving you a lot of money when the price drops. And it will now be a double win for you. If you now go back, it will sell to stablecoin USDT. It will now be a double win for you when you now go back and buy the dip. Because when you buy the dip and the price now goes back to the level it was before, you have automatically doubled your money. So the stop limit is a very useful tool. Very, very useful tool. Remember, the limit should be lesser than this, at least closely lesser than the stop. Okay. So you don't want to take chances. You don't want to take chances. So whichever crypto asset you are buying, make sure to use the stop loss on it. All right. All right. All right. If you are flowing, if you understand, if you are with me, kindly indicate on the chat box quickly. And if you love this video, make sure to hit that like button right now. Slap the right button. Okay, hit it, guys. Okay. If I'm flowing, if you are flowing, if you are following, kindly indicate on the chat box. Yes. Right on. If you are flowing with me, if you are understanding, kindly indicate. on the chat box. All right, good. Yes, right. I can see right on, following, flowing, and all that. So let's proceed. Let's proceed. Now, if you look at this stop limit, if you understand the stop limit, let me know now if you want me to explain it one more time before we proceed. But if you get it, I'm gonna continue. Okay, let me see your response quickly. Your response. All right, all right. I can see everybody understands. Oh, lovely, perfect. Oh, Malam blah blah Bala say I should do it one more time. All right, quickly. Stop loss. Your stop loss, your limit price should be lesser than your stop loss. Remember, you set stop loss on any crypto assets you are holding so as to save you from unnecessary loss. Okay. You can rewatch the video. I'm going to post it on YouTube so that you can rewatch it. Okay. So I'm not going to waste our time too much on explaining it again. So if you click on this stop loss, this stop limit, you can also do the stop loss on the buy section too. Yeah. If you want to buy, you can use the stop limit also to buy. You can also use the stop limit to buy, but it's vice versa. Okay, because you want to buy at a cheaper price, and if you are using stop limit, you want to buy at a cheaper price. How do you want to do that? You say, if now, you know, on the selling aspect, the limit is lesser than the stop. The limit is lesser than the stop, but now the stop will be lesser than the limit. If you want to buy, you say, okay, if the price of Bitcoin drops to 33,500 bucks, 33,500 bucks, excuse me, 33,500, okay, but I think this one will be higher. You want to buy, but this one, the limit that it should go, that is that is let's say $34,000. Like I said, on the sell aspect, the limit is lesser while the stop is higher. Okay, but on the buying section, the stop is lesser, the limit is higher. That is, the limit it can go. This is where it should stop. If Bitcoin drops below $34,000, let's say Bitcoin is $35,000 now. Oh, it has even dropped in value. You can see Bitcoin is dropping. If Bitcoin drops below the limit you want to buy is at $34,000, okay? But if it drops further, if it can drop further, your trade will not execute on this limit. Though it will not execute, but it will still give you chance. Maybe it could drop to 33,800, 33,700. But if it gets to 33,500, your trade will be executed. Your trade will fail and you will buy at this level. But if it should, in case Bitcoin have already dropped to this level, but it has not gotten to this level, and the price starts going up again, it will buy at this $34,000. I think this is very clear. It will buy at this $34,000. Vice versa at the sell, okay? Make sure the stop is higher than the limit. So let me proceed, guys. I'm going to be talking about O.C.O. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. This is another interesting tool you don't have to neglect while trading on sports. Very interesting tool. A lot of people don't use it and they get their finger burnt. When the market is dropping or dipping in value, you don't want to be that guy losing money. Always use stop limit. Always use O.C.O. What does the O.C.O. mean? O.C.O. mean one order cancel the other. One cancel the other. That is O.C.O. One cancel the other. All right, let's click on it now. What it means is a mixture of limit price, that is this limit, and stop loss, take profits at the same time. Please don't let this confuse you. It's a mixture of limit price, limit order. It's a mixture of limit order and stop limit. So the limit price, let's say you want to sell your, or you want to buy Bitcoin, or whichever you want to do. Let's say buy, or let's say sell. Let's say you want to sell your Bitcoin. You bought Bitcoin and you have Bitcoin in your portfolio now, and something tells you that the price of Bitcoin is going to drop after you have done your technical analysis, fundamental analysis. You have heard news. You've heard that Elon Musk, tweeted that Bitcoin is bad for the ecosystem. Bitcoin is not friendly to electricity, to power, and stuff like that. And the price, that the price of Bitcoin will drop. Or you hear that in one country, they ban Bitcoin, just as how Nigeria banned Bitcoin. And we know that the price of Bitcoin will drop. Somehow, okay, you want to set a limit order for your trade. That is, if the price should in case reduce from this, let's say from this 34,800, you think that the price could reduce, go down, further down, okay? Okay, you're saying, okay, let me set it that last, all die in a die. If the price of Bitcoin reduce to 30, if the price of Bitcoin should reduce to 33,500, well, the market should take me off the market. I want to sell. If Bitcoin should drop to that level, I want to sell and watch how the market goes before I come back. And also, you could also possibly set a stop loss. You could also possibly set a stop loss, and you could say you want to sell or you want to take profits if the price of Bitcoin goes above the level you are now. Remember, this is a two-way thing. If the price drop, you are setting a limit. If the price of Bitcoin drop, you want to go out of the market. But you're still thinking that, what if the price of Bitcoin now goes up in value? What are you going to do? But you don't have any order there. You now set a limit. I say now Bitcoin is $34,000. Is $34,000. Okay, if Bitcoin gets to $40,000, Bitcoin could still get to 40,000. You say if Bitcoin gets to $40,000, please sell for me. Or before it gets to this $40,000, the limit you can spare, the limit you can spare if the price drops again, you should go out of the market. Let's say you bought at $34,000 and Bitcoin has increased to $39,000, going to $34,000. You now put that, okay, if the thing goes to $40,000, I want my order to sell. But if it did not get to $40,000, let's say it gets to $38,000 or $38,000, excuse me, it gets to $38,500. It should still sell for me. Win-win. I bought at $34,000 and I sell at $38,000. But it may not necessarily sell at $38,000 immediately. Remember, oh, my lovely people, the price could go to above $38,000 or let's say $39,000, but it has not gotten to $40,000. But the very moment it gets to $40,000, it will sell and it will take you out of the market. But if it did not get to $40,000 and the price starts dropping back again, once it gets to this level, it will sell for you, and you are in profit. You have taken out profit. But since you bought at $34,000 and you are scared that the price of Bitcoin could still drop down, this limit order will take you off the market if the price is dropping down. So one thing will happen. One order will cancel the next order. One order will definitely cancel the next order. If you understand, if you are following, kindly indicate on the chat box, if you understand this O.C.O, one order cancel the order. One cancel the order. If you understand, quickly. I want to see your response quickly on the chat box. If you understand O.C.O. Yes, Okonkwo Charles understood. God bless you. You too. Yes, understand. Oh, I love this. Don't understand. If you don't understand, yes, it's tricky, but cool. Yeah, one order cancel the next order. One order cancel the next order. It's a very wonderful tool for you to use whenever you are trading. If you buy any coin, whether Bitcoin, XRP or so. Mr. Malam Bala, the last time you did not understand, that means you have to watch the video again. A lot of people, I think the majority understands. Yes, one order cancel the order. Yes, so this limit will cancel the take it off the market if it is dropping below your entry point. But if you want to sell when the price go up again, you can sell, set your order where if it gets to this level, it will sell. But if it did not get to this level, it could drop back to this level and sell for you. So it's really easy to understand. It's really easy to understand. I think so far, and you can see for my balance, I only have 20 USDT. For the record, I have all my crypto assets here. I don't have it inside Binance. It's only when I want to trade, that is when I send my crypto into Binance. But I don't have, like I can say, I don't have much in my balance because I don't have my coins on. I have them here. I'm not a day trader. I don't trade every day. But so if this is cool, guys, I think how many minutes? Okay, we have like 2 minutes left, but in the next 15 minutes, I will use to answer all your questions. If you have a question, quickly raise your hand. I'm going to unmute all. Ask, okay? Please, if you're not asking question, do not turn on your microphone. So if you have a question, just raise up your hand quickly in the next 10 minutes. If you have a question, raise up your hand and I'm going to reply. Open your mic quickly, guys. Before I proceed to what I have to say next. Quickly, guys. Okay, Dixon Joffrey, you can now unmute yourself and lower your hand.
Thank you, sir, for the information shared. This is so valuable. I'm Dickens from Uganda.
Okay.
I request we get the link to the YouTube channel in the chat box so that we can get to follow you. Then secondly, the O.C.O, you only shared with us the sell. What about the buying bit?
Oh, on the O.C.O. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, awesome. Good. I'm gonna share that quickly with you. And I have Emmanuel raising up his hand. Emmanuel, you can lower your hand and ask your question. Unmute yourself quickly.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Fire on.
From Nigeria. Please, you were talking about that stop loss and stop limit. I wanted to ask if it is also possible to do that in other wallets like Trust Wallet. Would it be possible there, or is it just on Binance here? And secondly, can it be done with shitcoin too? All those very minute coin that doesn't have much value for the time being.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for your question. Well, you can only do that if the coin is listed on Binance. You can only use that. Any coin that is listed on Binance, you can use stop limits, limit order, O.C.O on those coins while trading. But if it's not on Binance, you don't need to do that. There are other exchange platform like Hotbit, Hitbit, Hobit. Okay, they also have all these features embedded on them, and they also have some other extra features. But Binance is a very simple platform where you can make all these trades. And on shitcoins, there are platforms now being created on automated trading platform. DEXs, decentralized exchange, Most of those shit coins are on decentralized exchange like Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Bakery Swap, and 1inch. Okay, so there are platforms now coming on like Bug Finance, Bug.finance. Yes, you can actually place buy order and sell order for your shit coins. We are going to be talking about that when I start explaining about decentralized exchanges. So we're gonna come to that on decentralized exchange, but on Binance you cannot do that. Binance is the biggest trading platform, centralized trading platform so far, and this is where most people do their trading. So that's why I'm using Binance, okay, as example, because most of the coins are on Binance. Many of the coins are on Binance. So guys, don't get it wrong. So I'm gonna be explaining the O.C.O quickly. If you also have a question, you can just raise up your hand quickly, and so that I can attend to that. But before I continue, on the O.C.O, if you want to buy using O.C.O, if you want to buy using O.C.O, it's just the reversal of what we did on the sell, just the reversal. But it's not really cool using O.C.O to buy, but it's still cool, Sha. Okay, let's say you want to buy if the price is dropped, is lower. You want to buy when the price, you want to buy Bitcoin because you don't want to buy at a higher price. You don't want to buy it. You say, okay, Bitcoin is at 34,500. You want to buy at 33,500. That is the limit. Remember, this one is the limit. You want to buy the limit, okay? Then the stop where you want to buy. The stop on stop limit. Stop is higher than the limit. So stop is going to be lesser. Stop is higher than the limit. So stop is going to be lesser now. You say if Bitcoin is almost still the same thing. If Bitcoin is, let me say 34,000, you want to buy Bitcoin at 34,000. That is your stop. Excuse me. Or 34,000. Say you want to buy Bitcoin at 34,000. You put your stop. You put your stop limit. Bitcoin gets to 34,000. Then the limit that you could buy. No, you say Bitcoin. Okay, the stop is going to be lesser than the limit. Yeah, the stop is going to be lesser than the limit. Let's say you want Bitcoin to drop to $30,000. You want Bitcoin to drop to $30,000. You want to buy Bitcoin at $30,000. But if Bitcoin did not get to $30,000 and it drops to $32,000, that is your limit. You're going to buy. But on the normal limit, if you are using this limit, this particular limit, you say if Bitcoin drops to 33,500, you will buy. It will place an order for you. Okay? But this order will go first. This order will cancel this one first because the price is at 34 now. Once it drops to this level, it will cancel this one. So basically, this O.C.O is much appreciated on the selling aspect because it gives you options. Okay? It gives you options. But if you want, this is the best option to buy. This is the best option for buy. If you want to buy at a lower price, you just set the price. Okay, if Bitcoin gets below 30,500, it will buy. But the limit you want to get is 30,200, 32,000. If Bitcoin drops to this level, it will not buy for you at this. It will not buy for you. Sorry, 32,000. Then 30,000. It will not buy for you. It will not buy for you at 32,000, even when the price drops to this level. If the price could drop to this level, it will buy for you at 30,000. But if it drops to 31,000 plus also, or 30,500 or so, and it does not, and it started retracing back, it will take this one. It will pick this trade and take you out of the market. So the O.C.O is mainly used for selling. Okay, it's kind of tricky. Okay, it's mainly used for selling. Helps you take, gives you option. So guys, let me check on the chat box. I have less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Okay, guys, welcome. If I want to say, if you are still here to the ending of this video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our YouTube page. You can search for my YouTube channel. I'm going to be uploading this on YouTube. Moon Signal on YouTube. And also, guys, let's make this an interactive platform. Let's make this an interactive platform. On the group there, don't fail to drop information about updates about Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. But please do not share airdrop link on that group. Do not advertise on the group there, please. If you have anyone that wants to learn, okay, anyone in your in your contact that wants to learn, invite them. Tell them to contact me directly. Please don't give them the link. I want to have contact with everybody that is in the group, okay? So give them my contact. Let them contact me. I'm going to add them to the group. If the group is filled up, I create a new group. I will be doing this every day consistently till whenever. My normal fee, if I want to charge you to teach you again everything I know on this crypto space, I charge $1,000, which is about 500,000 Naira, just to teach you. But I am out here doing this for free, using my data, using my voice, using my time. So please, you also cooperate with me, okay, and make this easy. And also, like I said, if you have questions, if you have things you don't understand, okay, write it down on an orderly manner, okay, and paste it in the WhatsApp group. The next day, I'm going to talk about it on a live video like this. I'm going to explain it so that everybody will get to understand it very well. But meanwhile, this video, I'm going to be uploading it on YouTube. The first video, yesterday video, you need to go and watch yesterday video. If you are just joining us today, you need to go and watch yesterday's video. I've already uploaded it on YouTube. Let me show you my YouTube page. Let me show you my YouTube page. Let me show you my YouTube page. Where is that? Which I want to tell us about, and if you don't stay to the end of this Zoom, you might not get it. This is the video we did yesterday. Yeah, this is the video we did yesterday. I did yesterday. So you can go and rewatch it. This is my channel, Moon Signal. Once you search for Moon Signal, you see this guy here. This is me. Follow, like, make sure to subscribe to our page. We want to hit at least 1,000 followers, subscribers, at least 1,000 subscribers in this week. So we still have other interesting videos. I have other interesting videos, you can go through and, equip yourself with crypto knowledge. So if you have a question, kindly let me know. I'm so excited, guys, man. I hope we nailed it. I hope we nailed it. I hope we nailed it. My number, whoever that shares this link to you can still share you my number, please. Whoever shared the link to you should share you my number so that you can contact me directly. Yes. But if you have one last time, if you have a question, let me know. If you have a question, just raise up your hand. If you have a contribution, quickly, I'm going to be giving it to three persons, and we're going to be calling it a day. Quickly, raise your hand if you have something to say. Quickly, if you understand, kindly indicate on the chat box with a fire emoji. I love to see that fire emoji. It gives me ginger. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about decentralized exchanges, how to set up, how to make profit. And also, I'm going to be brushing on futures trade, how you could be making money every day on futures trade, and what mechanism, what technicalities you need to put into work so as to make new profits every day while trading. I'm going to be showing you all these things, all this, a lot of secrets, for you to be able to make profit in this crypto market, whether in a bear market or in a bull market. So, kindly indicate on the chat box. Let me see the fire emoji, guys. Yeah, let me see it. Okay, I think we are done. I think nobody wants to ask question. Nobody wants to make any contribution for now. Without all being said, I love you guys, and I just want to give God the glory. God has been awesome. Without him, it's not possible for us to do this. He is the one that gave me the inspiration to come out here and, you know, impart knowledge to people, and I want to continue doing this again and again. So I just want to take this opportunity and give God all the glory. I want to thank him so much, the giver of life, knowledge, the perfecter of everything. So guys, I want to say thank you all, everybody, for cooperating, for being to the very end of this video. I love you all. Without you guys, I will not be here. So it's good, man. It's good to see you, and I'm going to see you guys again, once again, tomorrow. I just feel like not going. I love you guys. Bye from here, from Dubai. Gracias.